Hi, Miriameister students. Welcome back to Business Communication course. So, this is 18th lesson. Okay, we have 3 more lessons to finish. Okay, almost at the end. 자, 지금 거의 다 끝나갑니다. 자, 20강이 마지막 강인데, 우리 지금 18강 하고 있습니다. 자, 여러분 지금까지 굉장히 고생 많았고요. 자, 오늘 비즈니스 프레젠테이션 네 번째 강의 시작해 보도록 하겠습니다. So today's topic is delivery. So, as you can remember, so we have covered 4 basic elements for presentation. Right? The first one was contents and visual aids. And we skipped presenter image and we talk about delivery for today's lesson. Okay, at the end of today's lesson, you will be able to use delivery skills for effective presentation. Okay, so there are a lot of delivery skills for effective presentation, but for today's lesson, I'm going to show you just 2 skills, which are posture and eye contacts. 2 easy, basic, but important skills for your delivery. Okay, 자, 사실 delivery, 뭔가 전달하는 기술, 말의 속도라던가 아니면 제스처라든가 선생님이 하고 싶은 얘기가 굉장히 많긴 한데 자, 요 강의가 이제 굉장히 비즈니스 프레젠테이션에 대해서는 짧게 할당이 되어 있기 때문에 가장 쉬우면서 중요한 거 2가지만 좀 얘기를 해보려고 합니다. Okay, the first part is posture. 4 steps for good speech posture. Okay, please remember that these 4 steps should be applied only in the beginning of your presentation. Okay, in the middle of your presentation, you should move your body and you should make a lot of gestures with your hands. So it is hard for you to keep one posture throughout your presentation. Okay, so only for the beginning of the presentation. Okay, first, set your feet shoulder width apart. Okay, this is shoulder width apart. So set your feet shoulder width apart, like this, naturally. Okay, next step is clasp hands lightly together about waist high. So this part is waist, right? So about waist high, clasp. So this is clasp. Okay, clasp hands lightly, not strongly, together. Okay, and third step, look at your audience. Of course, you should look at your audience. And then lastly, begin with a loud voice. Okay, don't start your speech with a silent voice. Okay, try to make a loud voice, especially at the beginning. That gives you more confidence for you. Okay, these are just small tips for good speech posture. And let's move on to eye contact. Okay, here I'm going to introduce 3 steps for good eye contact. First, catch someone's eyes. Okay, so just choose one of the audience members and make eye contact with him or her. Okay, so maybe if you're too scared and too nervous, maybe you can find one of your friends in the audience and try to catch his or her eyes first. Okay, catch someone's eyes, and next step is hold eye contact. Okay, keep your eye contacts at least for 3 seconds. Okay, and then third step, release and move to the next person. Okay, like this. The same goes like this. Okay, and then after you move to the next person, and then keep the eye contact for about 3 seconds, and then release and move to the next person like this. Okay, that way you can make eye contact with as many audience members as possible. Okay, basic but important skills: posture and eye contacts. Thank you. And let's move on to the practice part, persuading. So today, we're going to learn some expressions for persuading in the body. Okay, so basically, let's say the purpose of your presentation is to persuade your audience. Okay, so basically, you want to make the audience think or act as you wish them to do. Okay, so that is persuade. 자, 여러분이 프레젠테이션의 목적이 일단 청중들이 어떤 식으로 생각하게 또는 어떤 식으로 행동하게 뭔가 만들고 싶은 것이다, 설득하기 위한 거다라고 생각을 했을 때 어떤 표현들을 쓸 수 있는지 한번 보도록 하겠습니다. Okay, the first key expression is my suggestion is that. Okay, this expression is quite to the point. 자, 굉장히 직설적이고 direct하고 to the point한 그런 표현인 것 같아요. 자, 제 제안은 바로 이겁니다. 라고 말하는 거죠. My suggestion is that. 어렵지 않죠? 자, 그럼 한번 해볼까요? 연습해볼까요? 자, 제가 제안하고 싶은 건 말이죠. 물을 아끼자는 것입니다. My suggestion is that we should save water. 어렵지 않죠? Okay, next expression. There is a clear difference between A and B. Okay, so for the presentation, for any kind of presentation, you can use the way of comparison. 자, 여러분이 뭔가 비교를 하는 방법을 많이 사용하게 되는데요. 비교를 함으로써 여러분이 얘기하고자 하는 바를 좀 더 부각시킬 수 있겠죠. 자, 이런 경우에 자, A와 B는 엄연히 다릅니다. A와 B 사이는 큰 차이가 있습니다. There's a clear difference. So instead of clear, so you can also use there is a big difference or there is a huge difference between A and B. 자, 이런 표현도 쓸 수 있습니다. Clear difference, big difference, huge difference. 자, 이런 표현들 쓸 수 있겠습니다. Okay, next. What are the advantages and disadvantages of something? Okay, here again, I told you about this. So asking questions is a very good way of presenting your idea. 자, 여러분 생각을 프레젠팅 하더라도 뭔가 청중들에게 자꾸 질문을 던지는 거 아주 좋은 방법이라고 했었죠. 자, 여러분이 뭔가 어떤 대상의 장점과 단점에 대해서 이야기를 하려고 해요. 자, 그럴 때 그냥 자, 이거 장점은 뭐고요, 단점은 뭐고요, 바로 얘기할 수도 있겠지만 청중들이 뭔가 생각할 여지를 주고 여러분도 좀 시간을 벌 수 있기도 하죠. 자, 이렇게 질문을 던진다면 그래서 What are the advantages and disadvantages of something? 자, 이거의 장단점은 무엇이겠습니까? 라고 표현하는 겁니다. And next, the functions of A are far superior to those of B. Okay, here again, so it's one way of comparing two objects. 자, 역시 두 가지를 뭔가 비교하는 방법인데요. The functions of A, A의 기능은, function은 are far superior to those of B. 자, 두 가지 표현 좀 기억해 두셨으면 좋겠습니다. 자, superior 이라고 하면 요거 to랑 같이 쓰입니다. 자, 그래서 to가 뭐뭐보다의 의미를 갖고요. superior to라고 하면 뭐뭐보다 우월한 정도의 뜻이 되겠죠. 뭐뭐보다 우월한. 자, 또 하나 여러분 한번 배운 적 있을 거예요. 비교급 앞에 있는 far는 멀리 이런 뜻 아니고 훨씬 이런 뜻으로 쓰입니다. 훨씬 더 뭐뭐한 이렇게 쓰이죠. 그래서 far better, 훨씬 더 나은, far superior, 훨씬 더 우월한 이라고 할 때 far 쓸 수 있습니다. 자, far 말고 쓸 수 있는 표현 여러분 많이 배웠겠지만 자, even 이라든가 a lot 이라든가 또는 much 자, 이런 표현들 쓸 수 있겠습니다. 예. The functions of A are far superior to those of B. 자, 표현 기억해 두시고요. And the last expression, there is no choice in this matter. 자, 청중들에게 계속 어떤 상황 설명을 합니다. 자, 이런 상황은 이렇고요, 이렇고요. 자, 여러분은 이런 것도 시도해 봤겠지만 잘 되지 않았을 것입니다. There is no choice in this matter. 자, 이 사안에 대해서는 there is no choice. 선택의 여지가 없습니다. 자, 바로 제가 얘기하는 거 선택하셔야 됩니다. 자, 이런 식으로 여러분의 생각을 뭔가 강조하기 위해서 쓸 수 있는 말이죠. 자, there is no choice in this matter. 자, 이 사안에 대해서는, 이 문제에 대해서는 선택의 여지가 없습니다. 이렇게 하셔야 됩니다. 라고 얘기할 때 쓸 수 있는, 설득할 수 있는 아주 key expression입니다. Okay, that's it for key expressions. And let's move on to the present time. Okay, let's practice. 자, pres에 대해서 지난 시간에 몇 가지 설명을 했었어요. 자, 여러분 뭐 어땠는지 모르겠어요. 조금 쌤이 좀 강의가 시간 제한이 있고 해서 좀 빨리 하다 보니까 여러분이 조금 이해가 안 가는 부분도 있을 것 같아요. 자, but as I told you in the intro video, so I'm here in the teacher's office. Okay, so you can come up to me and ask any questions about presentation, business conversation, and prezi as well. Okay, don't worry. 자, 여러분 언제든지 저한테 오시면 되겠습니다. 자, 이메일 보내셔도 되고요. 자, 그러면 prezi 조금 더 배워보도록 하겠습니다. 자, 오늘은 자, insert video or image에 대해서 배울 거고요. 처음. 그 다음에 how to organize path. 자, prezi는 마지막에 show를 하기 위해서는 보여주기 위해서는 path라는 거를 만들어야 되는데 자, 그걸 어떻게 만드는지 그 다음에 path를 만들 때 frame이라는 걸 이용하면 좀 더 여러분이 원하는 대로 모양이 나오게 할 수 있어요. 자, 그래서 그걸 어떻게 이용하는지 자, 요거에 초점을 맞춰서 prezi 배워보도록 하겠습니다. Okay, so now we have the same screen as we saw in the previous lesson. Okay, so the firstly, why don't we insert some image first? Okay, so if you look at it, okay, you can find the image icon here. Okay, so click it. And there are two different ways of inserting images. First one is from your computer. So if you click select files, and then you can choose your picture from your PC. Okay, anything. Okay, it takes a while to download the file, upload and download file from your computer to the prezi website. Okay, so here again, as I told you, you can use the wheel to move your object and resize and rotate. Okay. Okay, why don't we use the way of inserting image from web? Okay, this is quite amazing function of prezi. Okay, let's say you want to insert an image of butterfly. Okay, just type butterfly here and click search button or just enter. And then, amazingly enough, you can have a lot of pictures of butterflies right here. Okay, so you can use keyboard or mouse wheel to choose from all those images. Okay, I want to use this image and click it or enter. Okay, okay, now you can use the image right from the web. Okay, here again you can rotate. Oh, sorry, not this image. Okay, you can rotate or move or resize. Okay, so if you want to put the image forward, you can click right button on your mouse and then bring forward like this. Okay, quite easy, right? Okay, and then I'm going to show you how to upload video. Okay, click media. So here again, you can use two ways, from your PC or YouTube. Actually, I recommend inserting a video from YouTube. Okay, because there has been a lot of errors when I tried to insert the video from my PC. Okay, because there was a converting session before uploading the video, so it takes a lot of time and it takes a lot of efforts. So try to insert the video from YouTube. Okay, so to upload a video from YouTube, so you should go to YouTube website first. Okay, youtube.com. and choose any video. Okay, I'll choose Misei music video here, and then no, this is an advertisement. Okay, you know how to get a URL of a video in YouTube, right? So you can click right button and then video URL copy. Click. Okay, let's stop here and go to Prezi, and well, actually you can click anywhere, just like when you typed a text in Prezi Workspace, type it and paste and enter. Oh, not enter. Click anywhere else. Amazingly, so right after you type the URL of a video from the YouTube, you inserted video. Okay, like this. Okay, let's use the menu as well. Okay, choose media and click on YouTube, and then paste YouTube link URL of a video here. Okay, just the same, and click insert. Okay, same way. Here again, you can use resize or rotate. Okay, and then I'm going to show you how to organize path before you show your slides. Okay, to make path, click on path. Okay, edit path, and the first one is this. Okay, and then just click on any object you want to show next. Okay, I want to show the picture from the image from my PC. Okay, click, and then I want to show hello message, and then I want to show Prezi is easy to use, and then the video. Okay, that's it. And then if you show, okay, it shows the first object that was on the path, and then if you click or press the right arrow button on your keyboard, the second one on your path, and the third one, and the fourth one, and if the video gets on your screen, on your path, and it plays itself like this. Okay, so what do you think? Okay, so this is the way you use Prezi. Okay, editing path and show. Okay, so lastly, I'm going to show you how to use frames. Okay, so for example, since you put the object hello into the path, okay, if you look at here, the text hello is filling the screen. Okay, it's a large text, but what you want to do is you put the text hello on the top right part of the screen, and for the other part you want to put the image of butterfly. Okay, in that case, click frame. Okay, shapes and frame. Okay, let's use rectangle frame here. Then click it and drag it. So if you want to make a rectangle according to the ratio of 4:3, you can press Shift button on your keyboard. Right, like this. And of course you can move the frame here. Okay, so now in the frame you have the text and the image. Okay, of course you can move the text to organize your screen. Okay, image 2. Okay, so before I put the text hello into the path, but now I'm going to change. Okay, edit path. Okay, not the text. Okay, I click it and drag it to the frame. Okay, like this. Okay, so that the frame gets the path like this. Okay, as you can see here on the screen, you can see hello text and the image of butterfly all together. Okay, does it make sense? Okay, and if you show it, okay, first, second, and third. Okay, so instead of just the text hello filling all the screen, you can arrange the image and text and everything, every object on the screen as you want. Okay, that's how you use path and frames. Okay, that's it for Prezi lesson. And for the other uses of Prezi, please refer to the Prezi tutorial video of the website. And of course, you can come up to me and ask any question. Okay, now it's time for a review. Okay, we talked about 5 expressions you can use for persuading during the presentation. Okay, what's the first expression? A, B 사이에는 큰 차이가 있어요. Right, there's a clear difference between A and B. And next. 자, 이 문제에는 선택의 여지가 없습니다. There is no choice in this matter. 자, A의 기능들은 B의 기능들에 비해서 훨씬 우월합니다. The functions of A are far superior to those of B. 자, 장단점은 무엇이겠습니까? What are the advantages and disadvantages of? 자, 제가 제안하고 싶은 것은 바로 이것입니다. My suggestion is that okay, that's for the expression review. Okay, I hope you had a good time for this lesson. Okay, bye bye. See you in the next class.